Jeremy?
Yeah, congrats, Bill, on the new baby, the grandbaby, and of course, on the award. We're tracking that aquifer. If only that award would bring higher numbers for that aquifer. We need some rainfall. Take a look at the current numbers. It dropped again another fifth of a foot. It's down to 626.3, so we're still close to 40 feet below where we should be. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of measurable rain coming up anytime soon. But we do have the aurora borealis, and yes, we can see it down here in South Texas. It's pretty rare that happens. Normally in the northern states, they see it directly overhead. In the central states, a glow to the north of the horizon. For us, because it's so strong, you can see it at the horizon for the next few nights. Best night would be tonight, then not so much the next two nights. So try to get out there and look at it. If you can't see it with your naked eye, try your phone, because phones typically pick it up. Take a picture and you can see it there. We're in the 60s right now with those clear skies. Great nights for any stargazing. 69 for Stinson Airport, 68 for San Antonio. Southeast winds are 8 miles per hour. The dew points come up, and that's helped to boost that humidity. That's back into the 70% range, so not nearly as dry as it had been for a couple days, so the fire danger much, much lower. Temperatures across the area. Bernie still having an issue with the temperature sensor there. It's not 27. It's likely in the upper 50s. 51 for Kerrville, 64 Fredericksburg, Rock Springs at 59, Del Rio 66, 69 in Floresville, and still some 70s at this hour. 71 George West, Pearsall, and also Cotulla. A warm night out there, warmer than our average. Radar is dry. High pressure is here. So no cloud cover, of course, no rainfall or precipitation. You can see the drier air on the water vapor imagery. It's the orangey color or that mustard color there. That's the driest of the air right there in the Rio Grande. For us in South Texas, very dry air, really much of Texas, the entire state, plagued with the dry air. Where you have the moisture is where you have the bright whites and blues. That's where the rain is, or even mountain snow. Nothing for us, though. Futurecast starts you out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We do show some clouds here, very low clouds at the ground. That's fog, and we could see some patchy fog tomorrow morning, along with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. But the fog burns off pretty quickly during the morning hours, and by the afternoon, mostly sunny skies. A few more clouds at our eastern counties. Highs in the 70s and 80s, and we'll just do the exact same thing on Friday. Maybe a few degrees warmer, most of us staying in the 60s in the morning. Patchy fog returns, and in the afternoon it's sunshine and highs well into the 80s. Looking at that patchy fog, here's the future visibility. Tomorrow morning, some spots could see less than half a mile visibility, especially Bexar County west and northward. That burns off quickly, but then as we head into your Friday morning, it comes right back. So for the next 2 mornings, set that alarm a little bit earlier, just in case you need a little more drive time as you head off to work. Starting out with the fog tomorrow morning, 59, 84 the daytime high. Plenty of sunshine once that fog burns away. Here is that 14-day forecast. Same thing on Friday, a high of 83, 84 Saturday. Unfortunately, had to dial down the rain chances for the weekend. Only a 10% chance now on your Sunday. And slight rain chances remain as we head into the first part of middle of next week. But most of the rest of that forecast is drier, high temperatures in the 70s and also the 80s until we get closer to Thanksgiving. Much colder temperatures with highs only in the 60s.